Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about identity. Too many of you guys are conflating your identity with your circumstances. And what I mean by that is you will experience something that you deem as unfavorable or something that you don't like. Fine, valid. But what happens is you convince yourself that because you experienced something that you didn't like, something that you deem as unfavorable, that there is something wrong with you, that you're not the person that you want to be, that you must be messing up, you must not be getting it must not be clicking. And then you convince yourself that you're the problem. And what you're not realizing is you're the one that is dismantling circumstances based off of who you're being and your perspective of self. So if you're secure in yourself, if you know you're chosen, you know you're wanted, you know you're valuable, you know you're a master manifester, you know you get anything you want, the whole 9 yards, you're not going to react to a circumstance the same way that you would as the old outdated version of self. And that is what dismantles the circumstance. Your identity, your perception of who you really are is what makes these circumstances not powerful. See, in the past, the reason why the circumstances were so immense and seemed so big is because of the meaning that you kept funneling to them. And then you started drawing a conclusion about yourself based off of the meaning that you were assigning to the circumstances. But we're not doing that anymore. So when you do experience something that you don't like, what you need to do, instead of asking yourself, oh, why is this still here? How did I create this? Yada, yada, yada. And like essentially making yourself just so anxious for no reason. What you need to do is ask yourself, who am I? And how does the version of me that I am now react to something like this? Because then that literally diffuses the entire circumstance. It removes the plug from the socket. It removes the plug from the outlet. It doesn't have a power source when you are not giving it one. This is why we say circumstances don't matter. It is not just a mantra. It is not just a slogan. It is literally a way of life. It is a way of being. So the version of you that you were X amount of time ago and the version that you are today, those are two different versions of self. The version that you are today reacts differently. The version that you are today stands in their power, is self-fulfilled, knows who they are, is secure in their concept of self. And that is why that circumstance doesn't matter. When you can get used to operating out of that new state of being, you will literally diffuse it. You will literally make all circumstances null and void because you'll be able to progress past it so quickly because you're not looking at it as a significant thing. You used to. But as we know, that's dead. So I just wanted to put that into perspective for y'all. Yeah, the circumstances are null and void because of you. Okay? Don't let the circumstances convince you, oh, see, this is happening, I must not be. No. It's always you driving the ship. No one else. Always you.